Yo, 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 welcome back, welcome back. So, this right here is the third installation of the 2020 controversial Fireside Chats. I gotta be honest with y'all. I tried to pump it up. Man, first two, I was feeling them. I was good. I was happy. I was like, you know what? We can talk about hope. Bruh, do y'all know what's happened the past week? Yeah. Can't even get it out, man. So, let me start with let me start from the top. The great, legendary, iconic Bill Withers has passed. And that shit sucks, man. We're not only talking about one of the greatest because that's like accolades and achievements and like yo, this dude is this good. No. One of the best as well songwriters like we've ever had. When you just think about some of the hits that this man produced, it makes no sense. Ain't No Sunshine, Lovely Day, fucking Harlem, Grandma's Hands, just the two of us. Like, I'm sitting here just thinking, damn, we have lost so many people just recently, you know? And it's crazy. Another loss, and this one really, really hit me today, y'all. Like, it just seemed, because it came out of nowhere. Like, I don't normally, like, just pause or just stop when I'm scrolling. Like, nothing will really just, I guess, shock me anymore. I guess I'm pretty desensitized to everything. But when I read that title, man, I felt it. Like, I literally felt a tinge in my heart, man. It's just like a thing. It hurt so bad. So, if y'all recall, there was this little girl by the name of Charlotte, and she suffered from extreme epilepsy. I mean, bad, bad epilepsy. Well over 80 seizures a day. And the only thing that would help her was CBD. Yes, 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 yes. And I mean, she even had like marijuana strands named after her, and she had her own company. And like watching her fight this, like the inspiration you got from this little girl, it was overpowering sometimes just to believe that somebody that little, that small, that frail, that fragile had such an inner strength, and then just to just see that she passed away today due to the coronavirus was one of the most like disheartening things that I could have heard, and it brought me down. It shook me. It rocked me. Like I didn't expect it to. You know, like sometimes things just out of the I guess out of the ordinary. Like they'll just hit you like bam, like harder than you thought. You know, like sometimes a death might happen, and then you're like, yeah, I remember that person. And then all of a sudden it's like bam, like whoa, like this guy, this person, this girl, whoa. I mean, it's just mind blowing. Like to overcome something like this and then to just pass like that. Like don't get me wrong, I want to celebrate her life and I hope she rests easy and everything like that. But man, like that just sucks. I wanted her so bad, so bad. I wanted for her to be able to experience and enjoy life a lot longer. And I'm just sorry to tell y'all that it just isn't gonna happen. Um, so there's that. Speaking of COVID 19, Washington Post and the study that's gonna come out talking about this thing killing people worse than the damn killing black folks worse than the goddamn cops, man. Like black folks cannot catch a break. Like we can't get away from shit. Like like what the fuck, man? What we done did to people, man? Like goodness damn gracious, dog. It blows my damn mind. I'm not even gonna kill y'all with the statistics, but one statistic that I do want to say is Milwaukee County. It's I believe the biggest county. I believe I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but it's one of the biggest counties in Wisconsin. And within it, 26% of the population is African American. It's not bad, right? So tell me why 70% of the deaths that have occurred have been African American within that county. Why? Like, that's staggering, and that is how the charts are looking. Like, I'll just go ahead and give you the chart, right? You see that? Look, look, like this is crazy. Come on. This is ridiculous. Like, I was watching Trump's press briefing from yesterday while I was up at work. I needed something to pass the time, and he had Fauci come on and talk about how this is just hitting African Americans, and talking about we're understanding that it's kind of an underlying condition that a lot is factoring in with it. It's more prevalent in their society or their communities and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, y'all know why though, right? You know why, like diabetes and hypertension, high cholesterol, high blood pressure. You know why. So I'm like, this is some bullshit, man. Like, it's like we can't get away from discrimination. The damn virus is discriminating. Like, it's ridiculous. So we got to try to worry about the virus, but at the same time, we got to cover our face with some type of mask, knowing that most people don't really have masks. So they're going to have to put some kind of cloth over their face. Y'all want us to go out here looking like some damn gang members. Y'all trying to set us up for the okie doke. I know that's what it is. Y'all trying to set. Nah, I'm just playing, man. But for real though, y'all wear masks. Apparently that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. That's what the White House task force says, and that's what WHO said, and then the WHO said it, and then they said they're not sure, and then they said it again. So I say be on the safe side, y'all. Wear a mask. But other than that, this I don't really know how to say this one. But like Bernie dropped out, y'all. You knew it was coming. You knew I was gonna talk about it. Like Bernie Sanders. I gotta tell you, this is some BS. And I'm not talking about the initials of him. I'm talking about the bullshit that we're in right now, because Lord have mercy. Why is the only options a old, white, senile, pussy-grabbing buffoon and well, that's it. It's just squared. We got two of them. Like, come on, man. Like, this makes no damn sense. This is what y'all give us. This, I don't care what nobody says. This is worse than 2016. Because Biden, truthfully, is a worse candidate than Hillary was. It's true. Y'all might not like Hillary. Y'all think she's this, she's that. And she is. Don't get me wrong. But Biden, when you actually look into it, is worse. Because he's been around longer. Like, he's been fucking up longer is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, this man been in the Senate for I don't know how long, right? And he ain't never did nothing good for us, man. Crime bill, him. Student loan debt for life, him. Anita Hill, him. You know what I'm saying? like this man, he sucks, y'all. Like, let's just, for lack of better words, this man sucks. And this is who the Democratic National Convention thought was our best chance. They had a targeted, coordinated effort to not have Bernie become the nominee. So what do? They talked to everybody from Gabbard to Klobuchar. Remember Beto punk ass? Harris, Buttigieg. Everybody came to endorse Biden. After they eviscerated this man on live television at least 6 times. Killed this man on television. Talked about how bad he couldn't even remember what he said 5 seconds ago. Y'all remember that when Buttigieg is like, I'm sorry, Mr. Vice President, do you not remember what you just said 5 seconds ago? Yeah, you remember that condescending bullshit? And now, like right after, yeah, I am giving my endorsement to Joe Biden. You a bum. All of y'all some fucking bums, man. And y'all keep forgetting, like, one of the biggest things that was coming out of the impeachment of Donald Trump was that the Biden family might have some corruption that'll probably get looked into. And now that he's going to be the nominee, that means that spotlight is going to be so bright on his ass that every skeleton will be seen. It's Trump 2020. Y'all know it. I know it. And they know it. But I gotta tell y'all something. That shit don't really matter. What matters is McConnell 2020. Y'all gotta get that nigga out of motherfucking office. That is the biggest problem that we have right now. Is Mitch McConnell. So yeah, man, shit ain't looking too good right about now. Oh, if you didn't hear, there's another senator that came out from that briefing that dropped stocks and bought stocks and got rich. And guess where he comes from? Yep, my state. Motherfucking Georgia. David Perdue, you punk ass. Like, y'all prepare. Prepare yourselves. Because there's more and more and more and more that are going to come out. Because it's all going to come to light. Everything. And we're going to have to really decide what we're going to do with it. Because like I said, there's not going to be a normalcy anymore. So we're going to have to establish a new norm. And please, can this new norm be no more corrupted politicians, no more big money in politics, and no more voter suppression? I had to throw that one in there, y'all. Look, y'all are doing too much, okay? And Wisconsin, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, bruh. Yeah. So, like I was saying, this one, yeah, not really gonna be as upbeat because, bruh, this past week has been horrible. Yesterday, New York had the most deaths of coronavirus. I think it was like 721 deaths in the day, y'all. That's where we're at. That is where we are at. So yeah, but I can tell y'all what I'm listening to. Like last week, I'm jamming to some Bill Withers hard, because Lean on Me is necessary right now. It is so necessary, and apparently, I don't know if it's gonna be on Facebook, but someone posted me in this and told me that on Saturday at 7 p.m. in Chicago, they're doing a Lean on Me sing along. So if I can find that, I'm gonna post it. Y'all find my Facebook, get on that, and let's sing Lean on Me, man. Because it's a beautiful song and it's a tribute, and well, we all need somebody. All right, I ain't gonna do all that. I know. But yeah. So, and what I'm watching is so I just finished the what's it called, the Malcolm X not autobiography, the documentary about who killed Malcolm X, and it's kind of enlightening. I'm not gonna lie. It tells you who it is. It shows you who it is. People in that city where this guy apparently comes from, they tell you, yeah, it's kind of an open secret, and nobody gives a damn. And I think that's a little frustrating because to me, Malcolm is one of my heroes, y'all. I love Malcolm. I love the great minister, man, because he was an embodiment of morality once he, got past, his earlier transgressions and stuff like that. Hey, I mean, he rough, humble beginnings, so you take the good with the bad. But when it came to adhering to to a following and a discipline, there were few that were more disciplined than this man. He had fortitude, like the moral fortitude to do what was right, say what was necessary, and be who he needed to be. So to me, for them to show callous disregard and not even care that the killer is just walking free, that kind of upset me. But I think that was part of what the documentary was supposed to do. So it is what it is. Like I said, last week and the week before, I did have hopes, I did have dreams, and I still have hopes and dreams. I want to leave y'all on a good note. So my hope is that with the sign of Major League Baseball trying to, I don't know, don't quote me on this, it was as of yesterday, I don't know, they might have, shit's changing quick, rapid, but I think going to Arizona, there's about 11 or 12 stadiums that they'd be able to to play in. They'd be doing double headers and triple header games and get all the teams in and stuff like that. It'd be hot as hell, 105, whatever. But it's a sign of, hey, maybe, just maybe we're getting somewhere. I don't know if the worst has hit us yet, but I do know that, y'all, I'm seeing some things. I'm seeing some things that I really like. I'm seeing communities coming together for each other. I'm seeing people who used to be thought of as non-essential having their essentialness, I guess, essentialism, they're being recognized for being essential. They're being thought of. But there's some people who aren't really talked about that much, and I want to give a special shout out to them. And that's the janitors, and that's the custodians. Like, they're the ones who are out here keeping everything sanitized, keeping everything clean. So the amazing frontline healthcare workers that we have can continue to do the superb and brilliant job that they have been doing. Can we give a shout out to the ones in the scene, behind the scenes, keeping it clean, doing their thing? And I'm sorry for rhyming like that, y'all. It's the rapper in me, but like, shouts out to y'all, man. I have the utmost respect for y'all. I know y'all don't really get a lot of credit, so one love to y'all. So yeah, man, that's it in a nutshell. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. But I do know that I'm gonna stay right here with y'all, man. Cause like I said, we all need somebody to lean on. So lean on me.